Section 1, Introduction to Unix. So, what will you learn from this chapter? So, it's a general introduction to Unix and history of Unix operating system, flavors of Linux operating system. So, interfaces. We'll go through command line user interface and graphical user mode interface. So, multi-user OS. So here I have noted Unix/Unix, which means Unix is the base of the operating system, and rest of the other operating systems are forked from Unix OS. So in the next coming slide, you will come to know about it. So what is Unix? So before studying about Unix, so let us briefly understand what is an operating system. So in simple terms, it's a piece of a software which controls computer hardware resources and manages multiple user programs running on it. Basically, it's a controller of hardware resources. So you can see here the operating system functionality is to control and act upon the the available hardware resources like keyboard, RAM, CPU, USB devices, and hard disks. Just think of it as a piece of a software which controls the hardware devices as of now. Okay, so it manages the hardware devices. So there are other OSs in the market available. Which is Microsoft Windows, as you might be knowing it. So Microsoft Windows 98 XP from Microsoft Corporation. The latest one is Windows 7, Windows 8, Android OS running on phones. Of course, Android is also an operating system which runs on the phones, which controls your phone hardware, like the keyboard on the phone, the touch display on the phone. VxWorks Embedded, which is another type of operating system which is usually used in missile launchers, rockets, airplanes, etc.